Hi everyone, it's Killshot from 99 Gaming. This is Play Dead Live, the Cove, MIR versus VOX. We are back with some PvP. Oh man, did we have a great box event last night. I know, I like made all you guys jump out of your seat. You're like, oh my god, he's like screaming at me. You went from silence to like violence. Like I go from silence to violence in like 0.1 second. But I am super fired up and ready for tonight's match because you guys know we haven't seen a lot of VOX this season. It's been a lot of rescheduling, and I love to watch VOX play. They just do this slow stasis, methodical, frustrate you until you quit type of game, and it's just a lot of fun. And we're going to see them tonight. In fact, we've got like 5 more games. I think we're going to see them in like 4 of the 5 games. We got a lot of VOX lined up for you guys. So let me show you guys the standings and how important these games are, because Sly has clinched, but no one else has really clinched where they're going to play yet. So you can take a quick look. We got Sly at 8-2. Of course, Sly has 2 more games, and they're trying to go for the all-time PDL record. The most wins is 9. MIR was 9-1 a season ago, and Sly trying to get to 10 wins. And you can see we will see Sly on Monday night, and then we'll see him again on the 25th. Ark is 5-5. Ark is 5-5-1 because of that tie. Ark has 1 game remaining. Now, if Ark wins that game versus MIR, they are in second place. However, if they don't win and VOX runs a table, VOX can still finish second place. VOX is 3-4-1. So they've got 3 games remaining. Actually, they got 4 games remaining. Yes, 4 games remaining. They got MIR tonight at home. They got Sly next week at home. Then they go to Sly, and then they got MIR again. So VOX has 3 out of 4 games at home. So you can see if they go 4-0 in those games, they're going to be 7-4-1, and they would jump all the way up into second place. So VOX is still playing for home field advantage in the first round. So Ark cannot get cozy just yet. Now, with that being said, MIR is still playing to get into third place, so they wouldn't have to go to Sly. So there's a lot kind of on the line these last couple weeks. Going to be a lot of fun. Everybody is really bringing it. So you guys can see we've got tonight, Wednesday night, and we got next week, Monday, Wednesday, and then the following week, Monday, Wednesday, which is Halloween week. The 27th is the final game of the season before we go into the playoffs. We got the Max Awards on that following Monday. So how cool is this? October 27th is the final game. Then that Friday is the finale to Crucible's Crematorium. And then the following Monday is the Max Awards. And then we start the playoffs. It is really jam-packed. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right. I got some good requests for this bundle tonight. It's a good one. This piece of gear is mind-blowing, and I added some extras tonight that I don't know that we've done before. So if you guys are ready to see tonight's War Bundle that many of you requested, give me that 999. I want to show you this gear. First of all, it's beautiful gear. But the stats on it, I know it's been shared. You might not have gotten the full gist of the stats just yet. So let me show you. Tonight's War Bundle, it is absolutely loaded. Here we go, everybody. First of all, you're probably going to look up the silver bundle and look. You can't go buy a whole bunch of silver bundles, dimes. I know she's like, if I buy like 10 silver bundles, there's nebulas, there's triple dimes. No, you can only buy the bundle which comes with the silver, okay? Don't try to cheat me, dimes. But the silver is good, right? So silver's got BSC, Burley, 2 nebulas. I don't think we've ever done that before. And then we're also putting the triple dimes up there, 5 post-battle pet revives, 2 Borphine, 2 Carbitanium, and 1 of each of your waxes. That's right. That means tonight you're getting some nebulas just in that silver bundle. Let's go down to the red. A lot of red by request. We got Bio Red. We got Vine Smoke by request. Steam by request. Infernal Ruby. Bronze Torso by request. Red Summon Skins. Razor Rune by request. Energy Orb. Super 8. Jump over to the bonus between the red and gold. Each of one of your potions. That's Enrage 3, Fury 4, Frantic 5, Savage 6. That may be enough to get you through tonight. If you don't use all those tonight, you can certainly use those on a Friday night, because you guys have been using a lot of potions on Friday night. Gold Bundle, Glyph of Fog, Bio Blue, Infernal Sapphire, Gold Skins by request, Binding Torso Onyx, Platinum Skins, Denim, that's your unblueable grenade. We got Binding Torso Scarlet and your Arc Smoke, and then a little bit of firepower. That's right, I'm going to load you guys up with the gels. How about 4 of each of those gels? How about 4 red gels, 4 silver, 4 blue, and 4 green gel? That's going to give you enough gel to heal yourself all night long on Saturday for our Battle Royale. You might use those green gels over and over again, Craven. Craven's going to be trying to occupy his own. Going to be using green gel, green gel, green gel. All right. Speaking of green, we got the green bundle, Goliath Gem, Absorption. Will be used on Saturday, I guarantee it. Bionic Torso Pearl, Bionic Torso Teal, Bionic Torso Sapphire, a couple Smelter Arrows, Elixir of Elements, Lunacy, Bionic Hammer, and here it is up top. Gold Summon Skins, Mythic Summon Skins, Spider Silk, collect 50 of those to get your APR up, and Overlord Gem, the brand new. If you didn't get one in a box, you're getting one tonight. If you did get one in a box, congratulations, now you got 2 of them. This is the Nether Glyph. It is H6D6. Why is this so important? Because a Glyph of Steam by itself is D6. So if you have Nether, you shouldn't be using the Glyph of Steam, but you're not going to get a lot of Nether. So right now, the max I think anybody would have is 2. And what I think is probably the best stats ever rolled out. Now, I do want to make a correction, okay? And it will be corrected in your inventory. And after I tell you this, you guys can give me a 999 to acknowledge it. 2 weeks ago, we rolled out a ring, and I mislabeled it the Overlord right-hand ring. The one that was rolled out 2 weeks ago is the Overlord left-handed ring, okay? So tonight is the right-handed ring. It's already been adjusted on your inventory, so when the next one goes out, you'll get it. But this is the right-handed ring. Make sure you guys got that, because I always start with the left-handed ring. All right. But the right-handed ring is absolutely phenomenal. We've never before put together this combination of stats. Health 100. Damage 80. Base 50. It is the highest armor pen in the game. It is tied with the first piece we rolled out. So you got triple digits in health. You got 80 health, B50 base, 20 armor pen, and Ignite 2 plus 2 sockets. Now, no individual stat is the highest of all, but collectively, it's the second highest in health, the second highest in damage, second highest in base, tied for the highest in AP, and the second highest in Ignite, with Ignite 2. All right, so that is tonight's gear bundle. And Kel, let's get an update, because as you guys know, I think this is the 7th piece of gear. And she's going to go ahead and post that. And I just want to show you guys. If you guys want to see like how far along we are already in Overlord. I mean, look at all the Ignite. Look at all these stats. You got the Overlord mask. on the left side. You got the medallion. You got the chest piece. You got the gloves. You've got the helmet. You got both rings now. That's 7 pieces of Overlord. Overlord is absolutely my favorite. And Monday night, there's going to be a pet so good, it will be a standalone. There will be no gear on Monday. It's going to be a pet bundle. But I got to tell you, oh, happy anniversary to Trigger and Fly Rod. Can't wait to shoot you. I love it. I love it. That, there's no better anniversary than a Play Dead Live anniversary. So I can't tell you guys about this pet coming out Monday night. I can't even show you the picture of it. I can just tell you it's going to be a really, really game-breaking pet. Can't use it tonight. Can't use it Saturday. But just understand that on Monday, there's a pet coming out that you guys are absolutely going to love. It's kind of wicked. Okay? But stay tuned because that Monday bundle next week, and I think we've got Sly and VOX on Monday night. It's good stuff. All right, you guys ready to get into a little bit of action for tonight? And you guys probably won't even guess the name of it. I mean, it's a very dark, mysterious type of pet. But anyway, you'll find out more about that on Monday night. Let's get into tonight's activities. Wait. Somebody tell you guys something? All right. Let's keep it on the DL. All right. You know what? It is 9 o'clock, and I'm ready to get into tonight's action. So do me a favor. If you guys could just, everybody hold up just a little bit from typing. Right now, I only want to see Fly, Moon, Samurai, Kel, Cat, Ron, Trigger, Football, Julie J, Nixie, Amanda, Rocket, Eric, and J-Law. If all of you can do me a favor and give me your pre-match buffs, we're going to get into it. We got a good match tonight. And once again, as a reminder, captains, I'm going to be pushing you guys. I want to get your answers really, really quick. We know that we're going to have I think we're going to have a pretty quick match. We will not have Mist and B-Dub tonight. Each were going to play and something came up. So we just want to give our best wishes to both of those players. They will be back. And but tonight, certainly they had things that they had to attend to tonight. All right. I see Nixie. I see Amanda, J-Law, Samurai, Kel, Father Ron, Moonshot, Deacon, Cat, Fly Rod, Football, Trigger, Rocket. All right, here we go, everybody. Let's get to tonight's starting lineups. This is the Cove, and I think the Cove is the best PvP battleground since the Bay. Oh, wait till you see the Bay. As Moonshot would say, hey, Keels, you're right. Moonshot would love it. Moonshot, you are going to love the Bay. I promise you. Defenders, Rovers, it's unbelievable. And I can't wait for you guys to test it. The Bay will be the Cove to the jungle. All right. Tonight's starting lineup, everybody, is as follows. Leading off for Team VOX, we've got Football Master. After Football Master, and we need to activate BossNet. Sorry, everybody. Ron, I don't have your BossNet up. There we go. All right, starting out in the Rover position, we got Football Master, followed by Football Master in the Bomber position for Team MIR. We got Kel. Kick it back over to Team VOX in the Bomber position. Across the way, we got Trigger. After Trigger, we go to the Clash Champion, the one, the only Samurai. That's right. After Samurai, we're going to kick it over to the one that's making a case for Defender of the Year, Father Ron. And we got former MVP Flyrod after that. Then we go over to his nemesis Cat and finish it out with Moonshot. Once again, Football, Kel, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Flyrod, Cat, and Moonshot. Football Master, you are on the clock. This game's underway. Everybody do me a favor. Wish both teams good luck. Football, you got 15 seconds to get your first move in. We are going to fly tonight. And if you guys are watching along, enjoy it. If you're not playing tonight, enjoy it, relax, have a good time, have a cold beer, because you will be playing very, very soon. All right, he's going to turn into Father Football. Balls to Main Street, E3 to the wall, and also drop a seal. All right, let's get the seal. Let's go balls to Main Street. He is Father Football, of course. And Moonshot, let me know if that E3 Terminator hits. It does hit. He's super fast on the draw. We're going to move Football down to about right here, get him in range. And what is that first wall looking like? Is it a MIR-centric wall, or is it a little bit tougher? Well, we're going to go black, green, and green, so it's looking pretty good with an E3 Terminator. All right, let's kick it over to Kel. Kel, your first move of the night. You guys are facing that boss net. Wall doesn't seem to be super, super ridiculous. And Father Ron, make sure you are quick on your calls as well as the opposing team's captain. Very important game for both teams. We got anniversaries. We got bragging rights. We got standings. And most of all, we just want to win. We want to play hard and win the game. All right, Kel going to slide over to the temple. Going to send Boss over to their flag to eat up the boss net, sorry. So that would cap in round 4. Going to drop a seal and thrill. Yeah, she's going F4. Getting to the wall, Ron. Ron, that is some strong firepower. You saw what the Terminator did. Black, green, green, and blue. Kel taking down an extra block. That's like half a wall. All right, let's go over to Trigger. Trigger in the opposing bomber position. What you got, Trigger? We got VOX on Main Street. We got Kel over at the other flag. And you know what? It feels good to be doing a faction war match again, doesn't it? Mask of Malice to Moon. Hello, Warrior Moon. Oh my, Trigger locking him down. You right, Trigger. I see. All right. Hey, I see what you did there. I'm gonna be doing it all night. All right. Balls to their chest. Warrior Moonshot. And E3 getting hits. Blue block. Blue block. Blue block. Triple blue for Trigger. She uses the Malice. Puts a boss over on their chest and goes E3 Geddon. Man, Vox ain't playing. Samurai. Ninja Warrior champion. Samurai. I said that, my lips were moving, and the voice was a little bit, yeah, like a kung fu movie. You just have to visualize it. All right. Hey, while we're waiting on Riley's move, how many of y'all are going to be in Battle Royale Saturday night? If you plan on playing Battle Royale, it's going to start around 6:30. But if you plan on getting in sometime in the 3 to 4 hours, give me a 999. I want to see. Let's get some RSVP. You guys need to be here. Jump in, get a few killing blows, and then go have dinner. All right. Riley's going to go to the temple. We got MIR on temple lockdown. They got 2 in the temple right now. Going to drop a seal. E3 Geddon. And a boss to their chest. All right, so they're doubling up on the boss play. That means Riley would now cap on round 3. Ron says it hits. All right, to the temple. Boss to their chest. Seal. E3 Geddon. Ron likes letting those Geddons hit. Blue, blue, and red for Riley. They are destroying that wall super fast. All right, let's go over to the messenger of the Lord, Father Ron. We got Ron, Flyrod, Cat, and Moon, and that will be the end of round number 1. Father Ron, then Flyrod. Where you at, Ron? All right, Ron is going to summon Rod from the DZ. A little bit of seal smoke. Gonna pour it over the gas blast. All right. Ron and Rod. Gonna seal and go gas blast to Moon. All right, Moonshot is going to get Toucan beaked. Oh, man, that's worse than a will sickle. Moonshot right on the Toucan Sam. All right, we're going to drop Moon down to 90. All right, Rod, seal smoke, DZ gas blast. Let's go to Fly Rod. All right, fly rod from the tank position. Going to move to the stairs of the temple. Going to send stasis over to Cat. All right, no seal and thrill for fly rod because he's moving the max distance. So he can go movement, pet, no potion. I'm sorry, no smoke, but F5 nebula to the wall is good. Remember, the bottom two lower positions is maximum movement to the temple. So it costs you a quarter turn. Ron says, wait. Can I ring it, Ron? We discuss this every week. In fact, it's at least the fourth time I think that it's been tried. Want to go for 5? All right. No eye ring, but red-blue from football. All right, red-blue is going to hit fly rod. He has absorption. He will take no damage, but it does prevent the grenade. All right, let's go over to Cat and stasis. And Team MIR, just know that Ron still has his eye ring. We got Cat and then Toucan Moon. Oh, look at Cat activating the crucifix. All right. She has an aura, so I'm going to give her a little aura. This is one of the new abilities in the games called aura, which means she cannot be impacted by detrimental smokes. And I will explain, there are some that we consider detrimental, there are some we do not. She's also going to go seal and thrill. Now she can use smokes on herself. And F5 getting to the wall, it hits. That's nice. That's double red for a Cat with the F5 getting. That is for the entire game, Julie J. All right, she activates Crucifix. She cannot be tormented. Ghost smoked. Dust smoked. Vial smoked. Most of the other ones will probably not count as detrimental effects. We'll figure that out as we go, as it's attempted. All right, after Cat, let's go to Moonshot. Moonshot was a pretty big wall shot. VOX now with the wall lead after that F5 Geddon got through. There aren't many combinations worse than the F5 Geddon. S6, M7, S8, but that certainly was a big shot. Because she had to be a big shot, didn't ya? All right, let's go, Moon. Toucan Moon. Chilling in the jungle. All right, he's going to peel himself off Toucan. Go back to the DZ. Going to go Vines to Ron. Ron, you got Vines. Then you got Nitro. And then he's going See Ya. In that order. Vines, Nitro, See Ya. Just a reminder, everybody, you've got around 2 weeks to get your Halloween-themed PDL dance video in. I've already got confirmation of 3 of them being worked on. I want 10. I want all of you to start thinking about a dance video. Get it submitted because this is going to be one of the most epic dance videos we've ever put together. But I need your submissions. Get them to me as soon as possible. Ron is going to allow the Vines to hit. It's going to break his seal. And then he is going to use the eye ring. Moonshot will get the seal. So the eye ring is officially used. And then for the See Ya, Trigger is going to use Gold Blue, which is going to hit Moon and take him down to 70. Moonshot at 70, but his seal will kick in and it will activate. All right, at the end of the first round, we've got one blessing for Team MIR. They got the temple on lockdown with Kel, Samurai, and even Flyrod waiting in the wings. All right, let's go to Football Master. Back to football. DZ points are even. All right, football's going to go. Yeah, the DZ would be 0-0. Moon. Football is going to go Red Tang to his boss. Going to send Max Seal over to Ron. And F4 Nebula. Gold Blue from Moon. Second blue of the game. And it's going to break Football seal. All right, so Red Tang is a 28-point Tang. Max Seal to Ron and F4 Nebula is shut down. Let's go over to Kel. Kel from the Temple. Your move. We got Kel, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly, Cat, and Moon. And you are correct. Second blue for Vox, one blue for MIR. Kale's going to go red Tang to Samurai's boss. Pet Repel, E3 Terminator. Ron lets the E3 Terminator hit. Kale trying to sneak an attack in that might not be stopped, and you're right. Red block for Kel. All right. E3 Terminator. And actually, you got a little bit extra there, Kel. 25 extra carryover. 75 red left. So you got 1 3/4 blocks. All right, after Kel, let's go to Trigger. Kel with red Tang out as well. They're going red Tang for red Tang. That's 28 point, kind of sitting there as well. Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly, Cat, and Moon. All right, Trigger's going to go Stang to football. Stang is 35. Going to drop a seal. F4, getting Moonshot. It hits. And Demolition Derby, Trigger. Double red for the F4 Geddon, taking down the first wall of the game. All of them might not be that easy. Vox with a quick wall lead at home. All right, after Trigger, let's go to Samurai from the Temple. All right, Samurai sending red Tang over. That's another 28 in waiting. Going to drop a Pet Repel. And she's going F4 Nebula loaded to the wall. Father Ron says it hits. And it does. Oh, so close. She needed just a little bit extra. The 75 red block goes. She's BSC. She's got the waxes, but 15% red remaining. There was 1 3/4 blocks. She gets down to the final quartile of that block, 15% red remaining for Samurai, but still pretty nice shot. Let's go to Father Ron. Oh boy, Father Ron has Rod out and he sneaks over and he only gets a black block. Poor Ron. Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, and Moonshot. All right. Ron is going to send Blitz over to Stasis. Pet Repel. All right. Let's move him over. Jason, you got Blitz going to Stasis. And then he's going Trixie and splitting them up between those tangs. All right, he's going to go double Tanner. All right, Blitz takes care of Stasis. He uses both Tanners. Moonshot and Kel, stopping both of those. It's a good play. All right, after Ron, let's go to Fly Rod. We got Fly Rod, Cat, and Moon, and then we bring in some subs. All right, you're going to send Tang over to Samurai's boss. We got a third one in play. All right, so 25-point Tang. Going to go Seal and Thrill and Nanner loaded. It hits, and Fly Rod takes it down. That's a veteran play, he knows. No potions needed with that. Nanner gets the job done. And it looks like walls are even. All right, 1 block to 1 block. Okay, let's go over to Cat. Cat and then Moonshot. And we know some people are like, well, she ain't eye-eyeing nobody, but she is smoke immunity. Moon's like, I'm not ending up in the stream tonight. All right, Gold Stang. Is worth 43. She's going to drop Pet Repel. And she's going double Trixie, which would go to Kel and Samurais. All right. Moon is going to Judas now. The Judas will move one of those, Moon. As the Trixie goes, it splits. It's just like a prevention. So one will hit, one will split. And he knows because he said to her Gold Stang, so he only picked one target. All right, Ron's going to use Tanner number 1. They have one Tanner remaining. And that would mean Kel's red Tang would die. All right. So one hits. So Riley's red Tang is still there. Fly Rod's Tang is there. And we've got Football, Trigger, and Cat, which is a 28, a 35, and a 43. They load it up. All right, Moon. Your go. Final move of round number 2. Football Masters boss will cap at the beginning of the turn, then Samurai would be next. Then Trigger. All right, he's going to send smart move. Dust over to the Bomber. I like this play. Going to nerf Trigger. And Ron, he's throwing Trixie. And he's going to target Gold Stang and Stang. So Cat and Trigger. Ron says wait. Ron wants the points. Moon wants the cooldowns out of the way. Come on, Ron. All right. They're going to play Tanner. I'm assuming to protect the 43, which means the 35 is going to die. All right, so Trigger using Tanner to save Cat's gold, but Trigger's regular stang is gone. All right. Moon putting the heat on, and at the end of the second round, we get a second blessing for Team MIR. And let's get some substitutes in. All right. Ron, give me your subs, and Moonshot or Nixie, give me your subs. Let me know who's coming in, who they're coming in for, where they're playing. Walls are almost even. MIR with a couple blessings. VOX working on some flags. All right. Kel heading out. Amanda over in the bomber area. Julie J coming in as an extra defender over here with Moon. Moon the warrior, by the way. Ron's going to have Rocket come in for football, and the Deacon's coming in as an extra bomber, and he is in the dust. Football heading over to the sidelines. All right, and Fly Rod will have possession of the temple as we start the round. All right, here is the order. We'll start out with Rocket, and then we'll go to Unforeseen. Then Trigger and Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon. Deacon, and Julie J. Again, Rocket, Amanda, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon, Deacon, and Julie J. All right. Rocket is first to act. Trigger, let's see your move. The start of the move, we've got Boss will cap. And so will a 43-point gold stang and a 28-point red stang. And a flag for VOX. So we got Rocket and then Amanda. All right, Rocket is going to turn into a tank. Send Boss to Main Street. It's played in round 3. It'll cap in round 5. Going to drop a seal. S6 Nanner Moonshot. It hits. He wants to see the first one, see what it's all about. Green block and 50% green. It was a nanner, but it does look to be a little tougher. Green and 50% green. All right, so boss, she turns to a tank, seals an S6 nanner. Let's go over to Unforeseen. Amanda, you're up. Gonna steal Ron's boss. All right, she's gonna steal Ron's boss, S6 Nebula. Red Petro to Ron and move to the temple. All right, we're gonna start with the movement. So she's gonna move to the stairs of the temple. Red Petro to Ron. Ron has pet repel. He's going to get rid of his pet repel. And to S6 Nebula. All right. And they're going to go red-blue, which is the final blue of the game already. All right, no more blues for Team VOX. Ron shutting down that Nebula. All right, stealing boss, S6 Nebula. Amanda has absorption, so the 10 goes to Amanda. Doesn't hurt her. All right, let's go to Trigger. Trigger, start of your turn. Your boss caps. So a second flag for Team VOX. Two flags to 0. Trigger's going to drop Unholy to get rid of the dust smoke. Going to summon Red Nolan. That would be Red Nolan. And F5 getting loaded to the wall, Moon. It hits. F5 Geddon. Strongest grenade in the game. Green block, blue block, and 50% blue, Trigger. So that tells you it's a pretty strong wall. All right, Samurai. From the temple at the start of your turn. Kel's boss will fizzle out. Your boss will cap. And we got a 25 and a 28. 28 from Samurai and 25 from Flyrod. So if you're keeping up with Stangs and Tangs, 43 and 28 for VOX, 28-25 for MIR. All right, she's going to play Rod. Going to send Torment over to the Deacon. And Freedom loaded to the wall. Hits. Black block. Father Ron, you're up. We got Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon, Eric, and Julie J. Boss net is out of play. Rocket on Main Street. All right, Ron says it's boat time. All right. Moonshot. First one takes down a blue block. Is it good? It's a 50% blue too, by the way. Hits. All right, so let's get rid of that blue. All right, after Ron, we've got Fly Rod. Last round, the DZ was even 25-25. Fly Rod's going to send Boss over to their chest. A timely maneuver. Boss in 3 would cap in 5. Going to send a dust back over to E Beach, which will also hit Trigger. So they are double dusted again. Trigger and Deacon both in the dust, and Deacon is tormented, can't peel it until the final round. And he's going to go F4 Geddon. Nice. Very nice. Boss play, dust, and F4 Geddon run. Definitely getting it on. Ron says, wait. Deacon going to use the prevention on the wall. All right, after Fly Rod, let's go to Cat. I know, this score is getting interesting, isn't it? All right. Do we have Cat? Can someone play Time Smoke for VOX? All right, Ringo to Amanda. Torment to Amanda. S6 Terminator loaded. Moonshot says wait. All right, so the S6 Terminator to the wall. They're going to go red-blue. Second blue of the game. Going to break her seal. All right, now we're going to go Ringo. All right, Cat, give me two numbers from a 1 to a 10. If it's either of those two numbers, you're going to steal a blessing and give it to Team VOX. Four and 9. All right, if it's a 4 and 9, we're stealing a blessing and flipping this thing around. It is a 7. Ringo is unsuccessful. However, he does hit Amanda, taking her down to 88%. All right, after Cat, let's go to Moonshot. Got Moon, Eric, and Julie J. And remember, Ringo can either steal a blessing, or if the other team doesn't have a blessing, he has the potential to give you an extra blessing. So you don't have to have one to use Ringo. Ringo is a star. Moonshot's going to go DZ Portal. going to go over here and see Father Ron. Gold Paul to Ron. Vile Smoke to Ron. And see ya to Ron. Ron, you got a double striker, Vile Smoker. See ya. All right, Gold Paul. Getting rid of Ron's seal. Second strike from Gold Paul. Ron pretty well geared. Just taking him down to 93. And that's a Gold Paul. So pretty good defense mechanisms. Going to drop some Vile on Ron, though. Going to take him to 83. So as Moonshot likes to say, drop the ball. Drop the... All right. Vile Smoke it and launch him. I'll stop. Ron, you are viled. And launched. We're going to take Ron down to 74. And Moon with possession of the DZ. All right, well done. And we got Deacon and Julie J. Deacon in the dust and also tormented. All right, Deacon is going to go cross country. He is still dusted and still tormented. The dust is spread. Going to send Boss to their chest. Played in 3 will cap in 5. All right, so he's moving, playing Boss, and then dropping a max seal. All right, let's go to Julie J to finish it out. And she wants to send a boat. Captain Julie J. All right. Ron, green block, is it good? All right, and that is the end of round number 3. At the end of round number 3, Temple's still on lockdown. We got a third blessing. Let's go to round number 4, the final round of the first half. Rocket, you're up. All right, give me 1 second. I'll be back in 1 second. Just checking something out. Trigger Rocket does not have any version of Tang or Stang. But you can play Pet Repel, and M7 Nanner loaded to the wall. All right, hits. M7 Nanner. Blue block. And 20% red. It says 80 red remaining. Yeah, I can't let the red Paul go. I mean, red Tang. There's a big difference between red Tang and red Paul. All right, so we're moving on. After Rocket, let's go to Unforeseen. All right, Unforeseen, and then Trigger. Going to go Heal and Thrill, Blue Spark, Nebula to the wall, and Tang to Fly Rod's boss. One second. All right, Heal and Thrill. Blue Spark, Nebula loaded to the wall, and Tang to Fly's boss. It hits. And let's put Tang over there from Unforeseen. That would be a 25-point Tang. Green block. All right, after Unforeseen, let's go to Trigger. We got Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Flyrod, Cat, Moon, Deacon, and Julie J. Oh boy. Trigger and Nolan going double M7s. Now, there is a Dust Smoke nerf. But it's still double M7 Geddons. Moon says, wait. All right. Julie J is going to prevent one. Is that it, Moon? Just one? And they're using blue on the other one. Oh, baby. Trigger, they did not want you to deal any damage with that double shot. Prevention and then blue. Ouch. All right, after Trigger, let's go to Samurai. Moon was saving it. Saving it for that big shot. I think Moon is playing blue. Okay. It is Fly's blue. And that is going to break Trigger's seal, by the way. All right, we got Samurai. Samurai, Ron, Fly, Cat, and Moon. Deacon and Julie J. All right, Samurai's going to go Amari to the wall. So she's going to freeze the wall. Thrill Smoke and Nebula. Taking down a blue block with a little bit of carryover. 10% carryover, 90% of that blue block remaining. So Thrill Smoke, Nebula, and the wall is frozen. And after Samurai, let's go to Father Ron. At the start of Father Ron's turn. Oh, Ron. It is not Ron's night. Because the boat is going to rebuild. There was only 10% carryover, and now it's a full wall. Ron already tonight with a rod that got a black block and a boat that only heals 10% of a blue wall. Wah, wah, wah. All right. That boat is invisible. All right, and Ron wants to go mind, body, and soul. All right, Ron is Vile Smoked. So, Ron, I got you down to 64% with the Vile Smoke. And he is going to the portal, taking the vial with him. And Amanda going to the portal, and Amanda is currently at 88%. Let's try this again. All right, let's get it set up. Put Amanda up here. If I can find Ron. There you are, Ron. All right. So Ron is at 64% under the effect of Vile. Amanda is 88%. And as you guys know, we will go mind, then body, then soul. Give me 1 second, and we'll pull the mind question, so hold tight. All right. Give me a 999 if you are ready. All right. Which Pulp Fiction inspired character occupied the hotel in the Crimson Cove? Which Pulp Fiction inspired character occupied the hotel in the Crimson Cove? Ron says Zed. And Ron is correct. It was Zed. Zed liked to punish the group, and he had a little guillotine. All right, Ron taking the mind of the MBS. All right, Ron, your move. Amanda says the girl with the snakes, and no, not the girl with the snakes. Ron is going to summon Stasis over to Unforeseen. He's going to go heal and seal with Amend to get rid of that vial. Would take Ron back up to 79. Still losing the health portion. And he's going to go M80 loaded to Amanda. And I'm going to say it hits because there really is not a lot she can do about it. All right, M80 loaded. Going to take Amanda down to 80. Ron at 79, Amanda at 80. Amanda, it's your turn. You got stasis. Ron won the mind, and it does drop Amanda down one level. So Ron needs to win 1 out of 2. All right, Amanda's going to go heal and seal. I'm not sure what you're trying to send out. A CB. Amanda's going with a secret CB attack. All right, yeah, you can't play whatever you're trying to play. Yeah, we get that, Ron. You don't have to challenge that. I know the rule on that. I need to know what she's trying to do. Ron, go to your corner. Let me do my job. Yeah, I don't know what you're trying to cast, Amanda. Okay, you can't play Clyde because with Stasis out, you can't play a pet because Stasis is your pet. So you would have to kill Stasis before you could play a pet. So you can heal and seal. All right. So she is going to heal and seal, activate Timber, and play a melee attack, Ron. All right, Ron is going to play Gold Ellie. Okay, so Amanda, first of all, is going to heal and seal back up to 90. But the seal has not resolved. So she's going to activate Timber, and Ron, that is going to break your seal because that is a legendary activation. So Ron's seal is broken. He takes no damage. Gold Ellie is going to hit Amanda and knock her down a level, and is going to take her from 90 down to 70 before her seal resolves. And the melee attack never goes through. All right. So we got Ron and Amanda. Ron is at 79. Amanda is at 70. Final round. Amanda has stasis, but Amanda is sealed. Ron, it's your final turn of the portal. Give you 5 more seconds before we nerf the attack. Let's go, VOX. Speed it up a little bit. VOX lagging a little bit tonight. You guys can certainly turn up the pace a little bit more. All right, Ron's going to summon Diddy. What are you unholy smoking? Okay, no unholy. Gold Spark. And S7 Nebula loaded. All right, so Diddy, Gold Spark, and he's going to hit her with a Nebula. It's just going to break her seal. All right, Amanda, your final move. Ron's at 79. You're at 70. You have stasis, but Ron just broke your seal. All right, Amanda, final move. All right, Ron, you got Vine Smoke and M80 loaded. All right. Vine Smoke will resolve. And is going to hit Ron and take him down to 69. He prevents the grenade. If you would have prevented the Vine Smoke, you would have just won. When the Vine Smoke hits you, it knocks you down a level. You had Diddy out. And he prevents the grenade. So, Ron has the mind. Amanda has the body, and they're tied on the soul. So we go to an extra round. Ron at 69, Amanda at 70. Ron, it's your move. All right, are you going to release Diddy? Because you can't have Tempest and Diddy both out. All right, Ron is going to drink some whiskey and seal and thrill. All right, healing is nerfed. So Ron is going to go up to 81% with the whiskey. Also going to get a seal. And he keeps Diddy out. And the vines are gone because he healed. Amanda, it's your turn. Ron now at 81, Amanda at 70. They are both on the same level. Ron won the mind. Amanda, your move. All right, she's going to go goat grenade and heal and seal. All right. Heal and seal. Will not resolve. The goat grenade is going to hit Ron's seal. It's going to break his seal. The goat is not a pet cast, so it can absolutely go through. So the goat's going to hit Ron, knock him down a level. But because All right, VOX, can you guys wait? I need one person from VOX and everybody else just go over to the sidelines. Because we've already been in here for like 20 minutes. All right, we're going to resolve the goat first. So the goat grenade, first of all, hits Ron's seal. Breaks the seal. Then the goat from the goat grenade is going to hit Ron, and it's going to drop him down a level. But when that hits Ron, it triggers Diddy. Diddy will hit Amanda, knock her down a level. The heal and seal would not resolve anyway, so it's not even a point that we need to worry about. The goat's going to hit Ron and take Ron down to 75. The Diddy is going to hit Amanda and take Amanda down to 50. And the heal and seal, whether she used it or didn't use it, would not resolve at the final turn. So Ron takes the mind, Ron takes the body, and the soul ends up being tied. Ron gets the victory. Good battle by both players. Gets to a third round, but both people running out of stuff by the time you get to the third round. All right. That was Ron's move. Let's go over to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, VOX just took the mind, body, and soul, making it a little bit more difficult. All right, Fly is good. Now it's revenge. He's going to throw Torment over to Trigger. Happy anniversary. There's your Torment. Blue Spark and E3 getting loaded to the wall. All right, Rocket preventing it. Another denial. All right, let's go to Cat. We got Cat, Moon, Eric, and Julie J. And Moon and Nixie, your substitution pattern's going to change because Amanda will not be able to come out until the end of round 6. She will get a turn in round 6, but not in 5. All right, Cat is going to climb Mount Fury. She's going to take the 25%, knocking her down to 75. F5 getting loaded to the wall. My goodness, with a little bonus on it. F4, not F5. Moon says wait. Oh my. I got a feeling. All right, Judas to the wall. Team Vox, anything for that Judas. You don't have too much left. No blues. Stop it or let it fly. Well, Ron, there's only one thing you can do, so if you guys could just type it, we can move forward. You only got one thing left. Thank you. All right, so it is prevented. Cat goes atop of Mount Fury, throws the F4 Geddon, Fly Rod redirects it, and Cat, using that prevention, and preventions are gone, and blues are gone. All right, after Cat, let's go to Moonshot. Got Moonshot, Deacon, and Julie J. I'm going to try to push the pace a little bit. We were at a really, really good pace before the Mind, Body, and Soul. So we need to pick it up just a little bit. All right, Moon, go on DZ Portal. Going to go Diesel. It's going to break the Deacons. Seal. And Gas Blast. And his Dust Smoke are going to hit. We're going to drop the Deacon down to 84%. from the gas blast in the fall. Deacon, you're up. Your final move. Got Deacon and Julie J. Give Eric about 5 more seconds. He's going to go Capri to Tang, heal and seal, and move to the DZ. All right, so let's move him up to the DZ. Capri to Tang and heal and seal. Take him back up to 94 with the seal, moonshot. Tang living or dying? All right, Amanda's Tang is out of play. And Julie J, finish out the first half, please. We had a record-setting pace going in the first half, but we will pick it up in the second half. All right, she's going to go DZ Portal. Going to go Stasis to Eric. Not going to break his seal, though. Needed to be a damaging pet. Stasis is not going to get it done, and the gas blast is just going to break his seal. All right. At the end of the round, we got a blessing going over to Team MIR, their 4th one. They still got the temple on lockdown. MIR is able to capture 25 points from the DZ because they locked down Eric on 1. Moonshot got the other 25. Ron and Amanda are both still in the portal. All right, let's get subs. VOX, give me your subs, and MIR, give me your adjustments. Ron and Amanda will both stay in the portal until round 6. And on Julie J's turn, her boat actually did take down a blue block. Fly Rod was not able to capitalize on the frozen wall because that was stopped. All right, boats are reset. All right, football in for Rocket. Put football back in the rover. Eric is out. J-Law back in. She will be under the dust smoke from Trigger. Stasis is out of play because Eric is out of play. Julie J heading out. Julie J, great job. Good to see you in. Nixie will be over here with Moon. Fly Rod will head back over to the tank position. Samurai will head back over to the rover position. The bomber is in the portal. The defender is in the portal. So it looks a little weird, but it should be correct. Cat will also head back to the tank position. All right, all players back to 100%. And the order is going to be football, Amanda, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. Again, football, Amanda, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. All right, football. Start of your turn. You do cap a third flag. Father Football getting the flag for Rocket. We got 3 flags, 2-1. We give football about 10 seconds, get his move in. Again, I'm going to push you guys 10 seconds per move for this round. It's round 5. If your moves aren't in 10 seconds, we're going to start nerfing your attacks. Give Zach 5 more seconds. All right, he's going to send Stasis over to Moonshot. F5 Nebula to the wall and Seal and Thrill. Moon hits or stop it. Hits, taking down a red block for Zach. All right, we go over to Amanda. We skip Amanda. We go to Trigger. Trigger, your move. All right, going to steal Moon's boss. Going to summon Rod. And you're going to go get into the wall because you are tormented from Fly Rod and you cannot put any juice on it. So the Geddon hits. Barely finishes a red. Oh, no, 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 no. It does not. You're also under dust smoke. Au contraire, mon frere. All right, or whatever Bart Simpson used to say. No, no, no. Trigger with a Geddon and the dust smoke. Got 25% red left. All right, after Trigger, let's go to Samurai. We got Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. Give each player 10 seconds to get your move in. Give Riley about 5 more seconds at the start of her turn. Actually, she does not get the rod play because she played it in 4. She's going to blitz the Moon Stasis. Seal and Thrill. F4, get into the wall. All right, it hits. I didn't see a wait, so we're going forward. The F5 Geddon hits. Blue block, red block, and 50% of a red block. It's a tough wall, but it's an F5 Geddon. Still taking down blue, red, and a little bit of the next red. Ron is in the portal. So we skip Ron and we go to Fly Rod. Fly, Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. Fly Rod playing Rod. S6 Terminator loaded to the wall. Ron hits or stop it. Give you 5 seconds. Again, once you guys see it, you can type it. Ron says, wait. J-Law using tank page 1. They do not want Fly Rod hitting anything. Fly Rod, no damage. And Fly Rod's boss does cap, giving MIR a second flag. Three flags to 2. All right, after Fly Rod, let's go to Cat. All right, Cat's going to head over to the temple. Going to send boss to Main Street. It's in 5. We'll cap in 7. But you get no seal because you're moving from the tank position. So she goes to the temple, plays boss, no seal, and is going to Magic Mike the wall. So 50% of that wall is rebuilt. It is a full red wall. All right, we go to Jason, my moonshot. Your turn. DZ Portal. And he's going to warrior that boat. And that is 2 turns, but it is a triple block shot. Woo, we might have did him a favor there. All right, next turn, we got a 3-block shot from my moonshot. All right. DZ Portal, send a boat. And let's go to J-Law. J-Law, start of your turn, you do cap Eric's flag. She's going to seal, send boss to their chest. All right, she's moving from the bomber. She's going to be dust smoked. Can't seal in vines, for one. That would be a double smoke. But you can't even cast a smoke. Well, actually, you're not attacking. So, yes, I'll give you the seal. So she moves to the DZ, drops the seal, and plays a boss instead of an attack. So the boss is played in 5, it's going to cap in 7. All right, and let's finish it out into the 5th round with Nixie. Give Nixie a few more seconds to get her move in. She's going to stay where she's at. Going to send boss over. Boss in 5 will cap in 7. All 3 chests are occupied. Going to play Pet Repel. And F6 Freedom loaded to J-Law's boss. And it's going to be a nice hit. Taking J-Law's boss from 100%. Oh boy. All right. Nixie and J-Law just got timed out for 5 minutes. So if we're back to them, we may have to communicate their turns through Messenger. So both Nixie and J-Law just got accidentally timed out. Yep. Okay, so at the end of the round, we got double blessings. Samurai getting a 5th blessing. VOX getting their 1st blessing. DZ points, we got MIR with another 25. MIR now with a 50-point DZ lead. VOX with the flags, but MIR got a little bit more up their sleeve. All right, let's go to Football Master. Football, you're up. It's round number 6. This is the final round of 5 players. I think by the time we get back to them, the 5 minutes will be elapsed. All right, Football Master is going to play Rod. Going to send Vines to Moon. Going to break your seal, Jason. Also going to take you down to 90%. and S6 Nebula. You guys hear me okay? Moonshot says it hits. All right. S6 Nebula. Third highest grenade in the game. That's 25 red. How about football? Taking that 25 and taking the next block. Football taking down 2. All right, after football, we got Amanda, you're back. Amanda out of the portal. Get Amanda's final move of the night. There you go. Amanda moving over to the temple. Stairs of the temple. M7 and M80 loaded to the wall. Wall just got rebuilt. Amanda with the M7. It's an M80. But with the M7, she gets one up. Ron says, wait. What you got, Ron? All right. Let's take it down. I'm going to give Ron a warning this time for delay of game. We're moving on. All right, that's Amanda's move. After Amanda's move, let's go to Trigger. Trigger round 6. Rod is going to steal that last red block, Trigger. It was a tough one. Second full block for Team MIR. Or I'm sorry, for Team VOX. Going to go Lynx to J-Law's boss and a Nebula loaded to the wall. Moon says hits. Lynx taking J-Law's boss back to 77. Going to heal Trigger up. And she's going regular Nebula loaded. Black and 50 green, Trigger. Samurai, you're up. Samurai in the temple with Cat and Amanda at the stairs. Gold Benny to J Lost Boss. Gonna send a Max Seal over to Moon. And Terminator loaded to the wall. Ron, do they all hit? Give you 5 seconds. All right, Gold Benny. Taking J Lost Boss from 77 down to 50%. And Terminator loaded to the wall. Red block. Terminator, second strongest grenade in the game. Takes down a red. After Samurai, let's go to Father Ron. You are back out. And you are over in the crowded DZ. Ron, Fly, Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. All right, Ron, going to DZ through the portal. Going to drop a Max Seal for himself. Going to send Red Tang. Which is 28 points. Jason says they all hit. And a See Ya grenade to Nixie. Dropping Nixie down to 91. All right, after Ron, let's go to Fly Rod. Fly Rod, at the start of your turn, Rod steals the red block. Let's rebuild it for MIR. MIR now with a chance to take a wall lead. Took a while, but it is 2 blocks to 2 blocks. This is usually the time in the game where MIR starts to make a run. All right, Fly Rod bringing out Red Nolan. Arc Spark, Rage, getting loaded. Black, green, and green for Fly Rod, mowing them down. All right, after Fly Rod, let's go to Cat. Got Cat, Moon, J-Law, and Nixie. Give Cat about 5 more seconds before we nerf the attack. She's going to go Seal. And an E3 with the Magic Mike. Not quite over the hurdle. You were going to rebuild some of it. You rebuild all of the green block. All right, after Cat, we go to Moonshot. Moonshot, the start of your turn. Got a little boat damage kicking in. And it's going to be 3 blocks. Green, blue, and blue. And that boat is now officially out of play. But Father Football is using the prevention. It's good. Sorry, Moon, we got to build it back. But it was going to take 3 anyway, so we knew exactly what it was taking. Father Football using the prevention. Moon is going to slide over. He's like, you know what? Can't prevent everything. So he's going to release another boat that will take down 3 at the end of the game. All right, let's go to J-Law. J-Law, your final move. Going to go Vines to Moon. And break that seal yet again. Drop Moon down to 80. Blue Spark M7 Nanner to the wall. She's going to leave the DZ. Still under the effect of Dust Smoke. So equivalent to about a E3 Nanner. Green block. Green block. Double green for J-Law. Let's go to Nixie. Nixie, your final turn. And we know we got J-Law's boss. We got Nixie's boss, and we got Cat's boss. Nixie playing Red Tang. Stone Scepter Cat. Now that's nice. That's actually when you want to do it because she can't even get the benefit of the DZ. How about some love for Nixie right there? That's one of the moves. So Red Tang, Stone Scepter to switch place. And she can do the max seal because she's not moving. That's a pretty complete move. Very well done, Nixie. All right, So Stone Scepter will change places. So she's got activation, pet, seal, and M7 Nebula. Woo! Green block, blue block, blue block. And 50% of a blue block. All right, and that is the end of round number 6. And Nixie able to get a solo blessing for Team MIR. Nothing for VOX. All right, everybody, 6 rounds in the books. We got 1 round of the starters remaining. We're going to send J-Law over to the sidelines. Good job, J-Law. Very well done. She's like, I can finally get rid of that dust smoke. Nixie heading over to the sidelines. Amanda heading over. Kel coming back in the bomber. All right, so we got football, Kel, Trigger, Samurai, Ron, Fly Rod, Cat, and Moon. Father Football, your final move of the night. Start of his turn, Rod is going to steal a blue block for Father Football. All right, football is going to blitz Fly Rod's Nolan. Thrill Smoke. Terminator loaded to the wall, and he's putting a little extra ignite on it. Blue block. 75 blue. So you got 25 blue left. Gets a blue and a quarter. All right, Kel, you're up. All right, I'm going to give him. All right, the MI was supposed to be an M7. I got you. I thought he'd say a MI Terminator, but it was supposed to be an M7. It's good. We're going to finish off that blue and actually give him 50% of a red. 50% of the red remaining. All right, they're going to send another gold Benny over to J-Law's boss. Little Thrill Smoke and an M7 Geddon with Ignite. Oh, boy. Don't go nowhere. Gold Benny. Taking J-Law's boss down to 23%. And M7 getting loaded with Ignite is going to look nice. Blue block, red block, red block. And that was a 50 blue, by the way. Red block. The second strongest attack in the game. Kel mowing them down. All right. Things are heating up here. Trigger, you're up. You got 50% of that red wall on your side. But MIR just took a little bit of a wall lead, a commanding wall lead. All right, Trigger's going to go Bane to their wall. Gold Spark Fly Rod, Ignite S6 getting loaded to the wall. She is still under the effect of Dust Smoke. So it is going to be nerfed a little bit. We're looking at about a Fury 4. All right, Fly Rod's going to T1. Stop the Geddon. They're going to shrink Fly Rod. And Bane is going to rebuild one of those red blocks. All right. Bane rebuilds one. Fly Rod gets reduced. And the Ignite S6 Geddon, Fly Rod prevents. See what they're doing? They're just kind of attacking back and forth. Gotta love it. All right. After Trigger, let's go to Samurai. Got Cat on Main Street. We got J-Law's boss holding on and Nixie's boss. All right. No, did somebody do 2 sparks? No. Oh, I didn't see the silver spark down at the bottom anyway, so no. I didn't allow it. I stopped after her attack. I didn't even do the silver spark. All right, blue spark, M7 getting loaded to the wall with Ignite, Ron. And yes, you can delete it. And at the start of Riley's turn, her Benny deals 27% and kills J-Law's boss. Riley's Benny takes the boss down. And the blue spark M7 Geddon. Red block, red block. Let's reset them for Team MIR. Oh my. MIR has found some new life here all of a sudden. Third. Full wall for MIR. All right, after Samurai, Father Ron, MIR's making a run at it. Do you guys have enough left? We got Ron, Flyrod, Cat, and Moon. About 30 minutes ago, it looked like VOX was moonwalking into the victory circle, and MIR just turned up the heat. All right, Ron is going to bring Char. Which means, Fly, you cannot play Sparks. So you are going to stay gold sparked. How you like that 1-2 shot? They gold sparked him, and then Ron played Char to keep him from blue sparking. Well played. Going to go Vines to Flyrod for a little extra damage. Going to DZ the portal. And Trixie, Tang, and the wall. Moon says, wait. And we're waiting. Ooh, intervene the Char. All right, so they're going to intervene the Char, which is fine. Because the Char also deals damage. Yep, it's a D80, so the damage is prevented, and it means the effect is prevented as well. The Vine still hit, and the Trixie gets rid of Tang. And you deal a little bit to the wall, taking that 50 wall, Ron. Down to 40. But in bigger news, you get rid of those 28 points from Nixie's red Tang. All right, Samurai uses intervene. And let's go over to Flyrod. We got Flyrod, Cat, and Moon. Flyrod moving to the temple. Wow. All right. Moving to the temple, Gold Rage. M7. Black, green, green, blue, blue, and 50 blue. Oh, you had to know that was going to hurt. And he was gold sparked. My goodness, if he would not have been gold sparked. All right, Cat. You cap a flag. And you also get Ron's 28 points. So that's the 5th flag for Team VOX. Silver Spark, Gold Bane to their wall. M7 Geddon plus Ignite. All right, look at Gold Bane coming right back. Fly Rod, it's a weak wall, so not only do the walls fall, but they get rebuilt. How about double blue from Cat with Gold Bane? Moon says, wait. Medic page 3, the grenade. So the M7, half's going to go to Kel. Going to take her down to 78%. Wow, it's a big hit. And that wall's 40 red. Taken down to 40. And taken down another 75. So you got 25 red remaining. All right, Moonshot. Final turn. And at the start of Moonshot's turn, he takes down. Oh, man, it's a good thing they built it back a little bit because look at this. Blue, blue, and blue. Moonshot with a 3-bagger. All right, Moon, your final turn. And at the start of your turn, you do cap Nixie's boss, which gives MIR 3 flags. It's going to be awfully interesting. Remember, MIR is on wall 4 and VOX is on wall 3. Moon, final move. Give him 5 more seconds. Oh my goodness. Moon says, forget the DZ, baby. It's all about this wall. S8 Thrill Smoke Nebula. It's the 3rd strongest grenade in the game, but it is the strongest potion in the game. Red block, red block, red block for Moon, and a 7th blessing for Team MIR. VOX able to get 25 out of the DZ. All right, wow, wow, wow. What a match, what a finish. Did VOX have enough early? Did MIR get enough late? A late game barrage from MIR, making them think they weren't hitting walls, and then they did hit a lot of walls. All right, let's get to the blessings. VOX only had 1, but it was very important. Look at that. 50-point takedown. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. MIR able to take down that final red block. And then we're going to take 6 more down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, everybody, hold tight. I'm going to get the final scores for you guys, and we'll see if VOX was able to hang on or if MIR was able to close the gap and get back in the win column. You guys wish each other a good game, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody, I am back, and oh boy, did this game get close. And I'll give you the totals. A dominating flag performance by Team VOX, 1,100 to 600. But then we get to walls. VOX with 700 and MIR with 1,300. So MIR flipped it. Tangs, VOX 99, MIR 53. The DZ, VOX 75, MIR 100. Now, if that was it, MIR would have won, but VOX got the mind, body, and soul, adding 200. VOX 2,174, MIR 2,053. VOX edging out a home victory. MIR turned on the heat at the right time, but just not enough to overcome the early deficit. Both teams are going to look back on this and see that they had some opportunity for a move here, a move there. Team VOX still alive in their quest for second place. If VOX goes undefeated, they could get that first game at home, and you guys see right here, right now, VOX is not an easy place to play. No doubt about it. This is a team that can win a championship. They know it. They play well. MIR, just a little bit more that they got to bring to it. But a great game by both teams. Congratulations. MIR playing hard without the MVP. VOX was missing Miss tonight too. Both teams down a player. But VOX just able to get a big lead and hold on at the end. But my hat's off to MIR. They never give up, and they almost pulled it off at the end. So, great job to you guys. Also, great job to the teams, really speeding it up. We're finishing before midnight, and that was with about a 30-minute portal. So, pretty fast-moving match tonight. Time absolutely flew. You guys are really picking up the pace. So, no event tomorrow night. We will be back for round 3. Everybody that's here, do me a favor. I need all of y'all. Anybody that's here right now. Some people might have went to bed, and if they did, they missed out. Everybody give me a number. From 1 to 20. Are we going to get a brand new pawn, or is Moonshot, Tiny, or Valar going to upgrade? Let's see who is going to be the latest to make the chess event. Chess event is going to be Black Friday. You guys will play against the chess master. Let's get all those numbers in there. I see. Give it a couple more seconds. All right, here we go. Good luck. $13. J-Law the Wall is nailing down one of the spots. J-Law, congratulations, you are I see you. There you are. I'm going to put you right over here beside Moonshot. All right, so far in the chess event, we got Moonshot, J-Law, Tiny, and Villar. And we got Queen Fusion. We got Jack, Grady, Brackens, and Fusion all on the other side. Hold on. How did I miss Riley? All right, you know what? Tonight, we're going to send them both. Samurai and J-Law both getting a final spot. And that, everybody, is where we leave it. Remember, tomorrow night, I was a little mesmerized by Fusion. I'm not going to lie. Fusion is my favorite character. Other than the Bounty Hunter, of course. Remember, tomorrow night, by 9 o'clock, you need to message Kel if you want check-in XP for Friday night. If you plan on playing Friday night, you message Kel by 9 o'clock. No exceptions this week. If you want the extra XP, you need to message. Friday night, we are at Chapter 3 of Crucible's Crematorium. Saturday night, we've got Battle Royale. It's going to be a blast. And Sunday, I'm going to rest. There's no bomb going off here. It's okay. And Monday, you are going to see the one, the only Grim. Going to be a super, super nice pet that is going to be in that Monday bundle. So more to come on that. I could not allow it to be played tonight or in Battle Royale, but you guys will get it next week, and it will be available for the playoffs. And with that being said, how about Trigger? This one's for you and Flyrod. We're going to do the ladies of PDL. Take us home, everybody. Shout out to Diana C., our super fan. Also to Ranger Chris, the one, the only Ranger Chris. Let's bring it home with all of the great characters we've seen. And again, get me your videos as soon as possible. We're going to have a nice Halloween video. And by the end of the year, I am going to do a sequel to the ladies of PDL because this one is so popular, so good, that we got to do another one for the end of the year. Have a good night, everybody. Enjoy.
She's a flower, you know? Wife material.
Ooh, baby.
Yes, to me, I say.
Sexy lady.
Steer.
Pretty baby.
Tell him.
Prettiest girl that I've ever seen. Like a girl from a magazine.
From the magazine, you know?
You're the girl with a triple crown. You're the talk on the town.
Shout the talk of the town.
Sexiest girl that I've ever seen.
Steer.
Like a girl from a magazine. Whoa.
To me, I say.
You're the girl with a triple crown. You're the
You must have a girl. Give me some beer. Girl, you got it going on. On, girl, you turn me on. Sexy girl, you got it going on. On, woman, you turn me on. Woman, me say me want you beside me. Just to be me wifey. Me love you more than Bunty love me, Spivey. Woman, you love Nothing can divide me. So tell dirty heart them to avoid me. Because
Sexy little figure, you are like summer. Girl, you are take it to them. The fashion where you're in and no self and no blazer. You are bring it to them. You're so fine.
from my head top was shoes where she walk man.
Young one like me play one more time, yeah.
Real woman me a talk about you know.
Love how your body design. Girl, you impress me with your beauty. You're so sexy. Whoa, yeah. What's your number? Can I come over? What's your name,
You listen to
girl?
Girl, I feel a pain in my shoulder, so I'm coming over to make you rub me down. Girl, me say me heart a bubble over. Can't wait to see my love.